Did you know that some of the vitamins you take every day could be silently destroying your eyesight? Many seniors take supplements believing they are protecting their health. But what if certain vitamins are actually making things worse? What if the very pills you trust are increasing your risk of cataracts, macular degeneration, and even permanent blindness? The scariest part. Most people don't realize it until it's too late. Vision loss often happens slowly, almost unnoticed, until one day reading a book becomes a struggle. Driving at night feels dangerous, and the faces of loved ones start to blur. But here's the good news. By understanding the hidden risks and making a few simple changes, you can protect your eyesight for years to come. In this video, I will reveal 6 common vitamins that could be harming your vision, and more importantly, what you should do instead to keep your eyes healthy and strong. Stay with me until the end, because the last tip I share could make all the difference in preserving your sight. Let's get started. 1. Vitamin A, the hidden danger to your eyesight. For years, we've been told that vitamin A is essential for good vision. It helps with night vision, supports the health of the retina, and is often included in eye health supplements. But what if I told you that taking too much vitamin A could do more harm than good, possibly leading to blurred vision, optic nerve damage, and even permanent sight loss? Vitamin A is a fat-soluble vitamin, meaning that instead of being flushed out of your body like water-soluble vitamins, it gets stored in your liver and fatty tissues. Over time, if you take more than your body needs, it can accumulate to toxic levels. This condition, known as vitamin A toxicity, can cause serious eye problems, including blurred vision and eye irritation, swelling of the optic nerve, also called papilledema, dry eyes, dizziness, and even double vision. But that's not all. 2. Much vitamin A has been linked to an increased risk of cataracts, one of the leading causes of blindness in older adults. A study published in the Journal of Ophthalmology found that seniors with excessive vitamin A intake were significantly more likely to develop clouding of the lens, leading to progressively worsening vision. And here's something even more alarming. High doses of vitamin A don't just affect your eyes. They can weaken your bones, increasing the risk of fractures, which is already a major concern for older adults. Imagine falling and breaking a hip because of vision loss caused by a vitamin you thought was helping you, losing your ability to drive, read, or recognize the faces of your loved ones, all because of a simple supplement mistake. So what should you do instead? Avoid high-dose vitamin A supplements unless prescribed by a doctor. Get your vitamin A from natural food sources like carrots, sweet potatoes, and leafy greens, which provide beta-carotene, a safer form that your body converts into vitamin A as needed. Check your multivitamin labels. Some contain more vitamin A than necessary, especially in synthetic forms like retinal palmitate. Vitamin A is just the first on our list. The next nutrient we're about to discuss is something millions of seniors take daily, believing it protects their vision. But recent research shows it may actually accelerate macular degeneration and cause irreversible damage to the retina to beta-carotene, a risky choice for seniors. We've all heard the saying, "Eat your carrots. They're good for your eyes." That's because carrots are rich in beta-carotene, a type of antioxidant that the body converts into vitamin A. For years, beta-carotene was believed to improve eyesight, and many seniors still take it in supplement form, thinking, and it will protect their vision. But what if I told you that beta-carotene might be doing the opposite? That instead of preventing vision loss, it could actually be making it worse. especially for older adults, how beta-carotene can harm your vision. Beta-carotene is a precursor to vitamin A, meaning your body converts it as needed. But when you consume too much, either through supplements or fortified foods, your body can't always regulate it properly. This excess can lead to something called oxidative stress, a process that damages cells, including those in your eyes. And oxidative stress is one of the leading causes of macular degeneration, a condition that slowly destroys central vision. This means everyday tasks like reading, recognizing faces, or even watching TV become increasingly difficult. The science behind the risk research has shown that high-dose beta-carotene can accelerate vision loss in certain individuals. In fact, a major study found that beta-carotene supplements were linked to a higher risk of advanced macular degeneration. People who took high doses of beta-carotene had a significantly increased risk of developing cataracts. Former smokers or people with lung conditions were at an even greater risk. Beta-carotene has been linked to higher rates of lung cancer in these groups. Outdated eye health supplements. Many seniors are still taking outdated eye health supplements that contain beta-carotene. Years ago, a study called Age-Related Eye Disease Study recommended beta-carotene for vision health, but newer research found that it's not beneficial and may even be harmful. Instead, the study showed that two other nutrients, lutein and zeaxanthin, are much more effective and don't carry the risks associated with beta-carotene. What you should do instead: stop taking beta-carotene supplements, especially if they are part of an outdated eye health formula. Look for ARDS to approve eye vitamins that contain lutein and zeaxanthin instead of beta-carotene. Get beta-carotene naturally from food rather than supplements. Spinach, kale, and other leafy greens provide carotenoids that your body can use safely. The truth is, taking beta-carotene in supplement form is unnecessary and in some cases even dangerous. If you want to protect your eyesight, switching to safer alternatives like lutein and zeaxanthin is a much smarter choice. Vitamin E. Not always the antioxidant you think it is. For years, vitamin E has been promoted as a powerful antioxidant, one that fights aging, protects cells from damage, and even improves heart health. Many seniors take it daily, believing it will help maintain sharp vision and prevent age-related eye diseases. But what if this well-intended habit is actually putting your eyesight at risk? What if instead of protecting your vision, excessive vitamin E is quietly increasing your chances of blindness? 4. The hidden dangers of too much vitamin E. Vitamin E plays an important role in reducing inflammation and supporting overall health. But when taken in high doses, above 400 IU per day, research shows that it can have the opposite effect on your eyes. Here's what can happen. Increased risk of retinal bleeding. High doses of vitamin E can interfere with blood clotting, making it easier for small blood vessels in the eyes to burst. This can lead to retinal hemorrhages, which can cause blind spots, distorted vision, or even permanent damage. Higher risk of hemorrhagic stroke. Studies have shown that excessive vitamin E supplementation can thin the blood too much, increasing the risk of a type of stroke caused by bleeding in the brain. Interference with other essential nutrients. High doses of vitamin E can reduce the absorption of vitamin K, a crucial nutrient for blood vessels and eye health. What science says about vitamin E and eye health. Some seniors take vitamin E thinking it will slow down macular degeneration, but recent studies have questioned its effectiveness. In fact, one large study found that people who took high doses of vitamin E had a greater risk of developing cataracts, a leading cause of vision loss. And here's another shocking fact. Some seniors who take vitamin E for eye health actually see their vision deteriorate faster without realizing that their supplement could be contributing to the problem. What you should do instead: avoid taking high-dose vitamin E supplements unless specifically prescribed by a doctor. Get vitamin I naturally from foods like almonds, sunflower seeds, spinach, and avocados, which provide safe levels without the risk of overdose. Check your multivitamin labels. Many contain high amounts of vitamin E that may not be necessary. While vitamin E is not entirely bad, too much can create more harm than good. And it's not the only commonly used vitamin that carries unexpected dangers. 4. Vitamin C. Too much can harm your retina. For generations, vitamin C has been hailed as an immune-boosting powerhouse. It's one of the most popular supplements in the world, with millions of seniors taking it daily to prevent colds, fight aging, and support overall health. But what if I told you that too much vitamin C could actually be damaging your eyesight? What if instead of protecting your vision, it was accelerating cataract formation and increasing oxidative stress in your eyes? How excess vitamin C can damage your eyes. Vitamin C is essential for the body, but when taken in high doses above 500 milligrams per day, it can have unintended consequences for your vision. Here's why. Increased risk of cataracts. Cataracts form when proteins in the lens of the eye break down and clump together, creating cloudy, blurred vision. Some studies have shown that high doses of vitamin C can accelerate this process, leading to earlier and faster cataract formation, oxidative stress, instead of protection. Most people take vitamin C for its antioxidant properties, but at high levels it can act as a pro-oxidant, triggering harmful chemical reactions that damage the retina. Nutrient imbalances. Vitamin C is a water-soluble vitamin, meaning that excess amounts are usually excreted through urine. However, when intake is too high for too long, it can interfere with the absorption of other essential nutrients, including minerals that are crucial for eye health. The science behind the risk. A study published in the American Journal of Clinical Nutrition found that seniors who took high doses of vitamin C supplements had a significantly higher risk of developing cataracts. Another study from Sweden showed that people who took vitamin C supplements over a long period were 20% more likely to develop vision clouding. And here's the scariest part. Vitamin C overdose symptoms are often subtle at first. Some seniors experience slightly blurry vision or increased sensitivity to light without realizing that their supplement might be the cause. By the time they notice significant vision loss, the damage may already be permanent. What you should do instead: limit vitamin C supplementation to no more than 500 milligrams per day. Most people can't get enough vitamin C from their diet without needing high-dose supplements. Get your vitamin C naturally from foods like oranges, strawberries, bell peppers, and broccoli. These sources provide vitamin C in safe amounts and work, together with other nutrients, to support overall eye health. Be mindful of multivitamins. Many already contain high levels of vitamin C, which, when combined with additional supplements, can push your intake beyond safe levels. Vitamin C is important, but more is not always better. If you're taking large doses, thinking it will protect your eyesight, you could actually be making things worse. Zinc. Too much can harm your vision instead of helping it. Zinc is often praised as an essential nutrient for eye health, playing a key role in cellular function, immune support, and retinal health. Many seniors take zinc supplements believing they help prevent age-related macular degeneration. But what if taking too much could actually accelerate vision loss? What if, instead of protecting your eyesight, excessive zinc was depleting other critical nutrients and damaging the delicate structures of your eyes? Zinc is necessary in small amounts, but when taken in high doses, above 40 milligrams per day, it can throw your body's delicate nutrient balance into chaos. One of the biggest concerns is its impact on copper levels. Zinc and copper compete for absorption in the body, and when zinc intake is too high, it can cause a severe copper deficiency. Copper is essential for maintaining healthy optic nerves, which send visual information from the eyes to the brain. A lack of copper can lead to optic neuropathy, causing blind spots, difficulty seeing in low light, and in severe cases, permanent vision loss. Too much zinc can also increase oxidative stress in the retina. While zinc is an antioxidant in moderate amounts, excessive intake can lead to inflammation and oxidative damage, two major contributors to the progression of macular degeneration. Instead of slowing down vision loss, excess zinc might actually speed it up. High doses over time can also weaken immune function and disrupt nerve signaling, both of which are crucial for maintaining sharp vision. Some studies have raised concerns about the long-term effects of high-dose zinc on eye health. Researchers found that seniors who took excessive amounts for extended periods experienced a faster decline in central vision, making it harder to read, recognize faces, or perform daily activities. Many older adults unknowingly consume too much zinc, not just from supplements, but also from fortified foods and multivitamins, pushing their intake beyond safe levels without realizing the potential dangers. To protect your eyesight, it is important to keep zinc intake at a safe level, no more than 40 milligrams per day, unless prescribed by a doctor. It is also essential to balance zinc with copper, as a good rule of thumb is to take 1 milligram of copper for every 8–10 milligrams of zinc. Instead of relying on high-dose supplements, the best way to get zinc is through natural sources like lean meats, shellfish, nuts, and legumes, which provide the nutrient in a form that your body can process safely. Zinc is important for vision, but too much can be harmful. If you have been taking high-dose zinc supplements for years without monitoring your copper levels, you might be unknowingly damaging your optic nerves, and zinc isn't the only mineral with hidden risks. Iron, a supplement commonly taken for energy, and anemia prevention can accumulate in the eyes over time, leading to oxidative stress and a higher risk of retinal damage. Let's take a closer look at why excess iron can be a major threat to your vision. Iron, a double-edged sword for aging eyes. Iron is an essential mineral that helps carry oxygen through the bloodstream and prevents anemia. Many seniors take iron supplements, believing it will boost their energy levels and overall health. But what if the very supplement meant to strengthen your body was quietly damaging your vision? What if excess iron, instead of making you stronger, was accumulating in your eyes, leading to irreversible retinal damage and vision loss? The body carefully regulates iron levels to ensure just enough is available for cellular function. However, as we age, the way our bodies process iron changes. Unlike some nutrients that are easily flushed out, excess iron is not easily eliminated. Instead, it builds up in tissues, including the retina, where it can trigger a destructive chain reaction. Research has shown that too much iron promotes oxidative stress, a process in which unstable molecules cause cellular damage and inflammation in the eyes. This oxidative stress has been directly linked to age-related macular degeneration, retinal degeneration, and an increased risk of cataracts. Iron accumulation can also damage the delicate blood vessels that nourish the retina. These tiny capillaries are responsible for delivering oxygen and nutrients to the cells that process vision. When iron levels become too high, it weakens the structure of these vessels, making them more prone to leakage and hemorrhaging. Over time, this can lead to vision distortion, blind spots, and in severe cases, permanent blindness. Many seniors unknowingly consume more iron than they need, especially if they are no longer menstruating or do not have a diagnosed deficiency. Fortified foods, multivitamins, and iron supplements can push iron levels beyond what the body can safely handle, leading to slow but irreversible damage to the eyes. Unlike some nutritional imbalances that can be corrected, iron overload in the retina can cause lifelong consequences, slowly stealing the clarity of vision piece by piece. The silent nature of iron toxicity makes it particularly dangerous. There are often no immediate symptoms, leaving many unaware that the excess iron accumulating in their bodies is setting the stage for vision loss years down the line. To protect your eyesight, it is crucial to avoid unnecessary iron supplements unless prescribed by a doctor. Instead of taking high-dose iron pills, focus on getting iron naturally from food sources like lean meats, beans, spinach, and fortified cereals. Iron is not the only mineral that poses hidden risks for aging eyes. Another common supplement, one that millions of seniors take daily for bone health, has been found to accelerate cataract formation, clouding vision, and making the world around them increasingly difficult to see. Let's talk about how to protect your vision naturally and make smarter choices for lifelong eye health. 7. How to protect your vision naturally. Your eyesight is irreplaceable. It is the window through which you experience the world, recognize the faces of loved ones, and navigate the simple joys of everyday life. Yet for many seniors, vision loss creeps in slowly, almost imperceptibly, until one day reading a book becomes a struggle, driving at night feels dangerous, and the vibrant colors of life begin to fade. The truth is, protecting your vision is not just about what you take. It is also about what you avoid. The wrong supplements, excessive doses, and misguided choices can quietly rob you of the very thing you are trying to preserve. The key to lasting eye health isn't found in a bottle of high-dose vitamins, but in the choices you make every day. A diet rich in whole, unprocessed foods, deep green leafy vegetables, brightly colored fruits, and omega-3 packed fish nourishes the eyes far better than any synthetic pill. These foods provide essential nutrients in a form your body recognizes and absorbs efficiently without the risks of overdose or harmful imbalances. The antioxidants in blueberries, the lutein in spinach, and the healthy fats in salmon all work together to naturally reduce inflammation, strengthen the retina, and slow down the aging process of the eyes. Hydration plays a role that many overlook. The eyes rely on moisture to function properly, and chronic dehydration can lead to dryness, irritation, and even long-term damage. Drinking plenty of water, limiting alcohol and caffeine, and incorporating hydrating foods like cucumbers and citrus fruits can help maintain the delicate fluid balance necessary for clear, healthy vision. Just as important as what you put into your body is how you protect your eyes from external damage. Ultraviolet light from the sun is one of the most underestimated threats to aging vision. Yet many seniors fail to wear protective sunglasses outdoors. The slow, cumulative damage from years of sun exposure can accelerate cataract formation and contribute to macular degeneration. A simple habit like wearing high-quality sunglasses that block 100% of UVA and UVB rays can mean the difference between maintaining clear vision and facing premature blindness. Beyond diet and protection, lifestyle choices have a profound impact on eye health. Regular exercise improves circulation, ensuring that the eyes receive a steady supply of oxygen and nutrients. Managing blood sugar levels is crucial, as uncontrolled diabetes is a leading cause of blindness among older adults. And above all, routine eye exams are not optional, they are a necessity. Many vision-threatening conditions, including glaucoma and macular degeneration, show no symptoms in their early stages, making early detection the only true safeguard against irreversible damage. Your vision is not something to take for granted. Every choice you make today, what you eat, how you care for your eyes, and the habits you build, will determine how well you see tomorrow. And while nutrition and lifestyle changes are powerful, there is one more factor that plays a critical role in protecting your vision. Understanding the hidden dangers lurking in your daily routine that could be accelerating vision loss without you even realizing it. Protect your vision before it's too late. Your eyesight is more than just a sense. It is your connection to the world, to the people you love, to the memories you cherish. Losing it isn't just about blurred images or struggling to read fine print. It is about losing independence, confidence, and the ability to experience life fully. Yet many seniors unknowingly speed up this decline by trusting in supplements that may be doing more harm than good. The damage doesn't happen overnight. It is gradual, subtle, until one day the world looks dimmer, less sharp, and the details that once felt vibrant begin to disappear. But it doesn't have to be this way. Vision loss is not an inevitable part of aging. It is often the result of preventable choices. The power to protect your eyesight is in your hands, in the decisions you make every single day. Choosing the right nutrition, avoiding unnecessary supplements, and being proactive about eye health can mean the difference between a future of clarity and one of darkness. The question is, will you take action before it's too late? Beyond the dangers of vitamins, there are even more hidden habits and everyday mistakes that could be silently stealing your sight without you even realizing it. These lessons are meant to inspire you to live fully and authentically now. I would love to hear from you. Take a moment to reflect and share one thing you've learned and plan to apply in your own life. Let's support each other on this journey toward better eye health. If you enjoyed this video, please leave a comment with the number 1. If not, feel free to comment with 0. Your feedback means a lot to us. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more content like this. Thank you for watching, and here's to living life on your own terms.